Manga-Waido.
My name is Makoto Hiramoto. I'm 30 years old. I work at a company that sells sports equipment. This is my loving wife, Amane. My father introduced me to her, and we've been married for 2 years. We're still very much in the honeymoon stage. We usually spend the weekends together, but recently, we've also made a lot of friends.
You two are so cute together. I'm really envious of you. I know. We get along great, don't we, Makoto?
Her name was Saki Igarashi. Just a while ago, she and Amane became really close, and now she looks after her like a younger sister.
Don't you have a boyfriend, Saki-chan? I've already started seeing someone since last month.
Saki-chan was approached by her current boyfriend on the street, and he made a huge effort to win her over. At first, she was hesitant, but he eventually won her over, and they started dating.
He is a bit of a playboy, but he's not a bad person. He can be very nice.
Playboy. Sounds like trouble.
Why don't the four of us go on a double date next time? I've always wanted to do one.
Amane persuaded her, and we agreed to go on a double date the following weekend. Saki-chan's boyfriend, Ren Oguro, offered to drive, and so we decided to go on a road trip together. Amane and I waited eagerly for them to pick us up.
I wonder what Saki-chan's boyfriend is like. I hope you two get along.
Yeah. Hey, isn't that car going a bit too fast?
Sorry to keep you waiting. I came as fast as I could. I'm Saki's boyfriend, Ren.
Hi.
Oh, so you're Amane-san? You're so cute. You're like a kid.
Like a kid? Ren-kun, stop it. Sorry.
Oh, this is what he looks like. And so, our double date got underway to a rocky start. He was far more of a player than I was expecting, and his driving was terrible. On top of that, he wouldn't stop bragging.
I got this ride from a senpai who used to belong to a street racing gang. That guy can beat anybody in a fight. He's like my big brother, you know?
Oh, right.
Saki's so cute, right? I'm so in love with her.
Just focus on driving, please.
Don't worry, babe.
Yeah, this is a bit worrying. After that, we pulled into a famous service area and decided we'd do some shopping.
It's so crowded, huh? I think I'll bring the car around.
Oh, okay. Be careful.
Yep.
Saki-chan, are you sure about him? He's actually quite sweet, but there are times when I struggle to put up with him. Yeah, maybe you should at least talk to him about us driving. Yes.
We finished our shopping and headed back to the car when...
There you are! You gotta help me!
What happened?
I accidentally bumped into a scary-looking car, and then these guys who look like yakuza came out and I just need your help!
What?
Makoto!
Don't worry, Amane. Ren-kun and I will go sort this out, so just wait for us somewhere out of sight.
Okay.
Ren-kun and I headed towards the car.
So, finally, you're back. So who did it? I'm sorry, Makoto-san! I panicked and told them it wasn't me who did it!
What?
What are you guys bickering about? Who's gonna settle this?
Hang on a second. This is an accident. Shouldn't we call the police first?
Police? What are you talking about? Yeah, first we should settle who did this. Or we could just beat you up right here.
Why resort to violence like that?
You guys have no idea who you're dealing with, do you?
Just then...
Do you guys know who you're dealing with?
Who the hell is this?
As my husband said, this was an accident, correct? It's pretty simple, no?
Makoto-san, maybe you should stop her.
Yeah, I'd like to, but I think it's too late.
You got a lot of balls for a little girl. Maybe we should call our boss here.
Your boss? Where is the loser? Or maybe I should call my father?
What? What use is calling your father, little girl? Hey, hang on a second. This is no ordinary girl.
What?
This is the daughter of that crazy cop, Katsumi Shioyama. I've seen her before. I'm sure of it.
Shioyama?
That's the guy feared by all yakuza in Eastern Japan! Which means this girl is the most feared creature around here lately. More feared than even the police!
That's right. Her maiden name is Amane Shioyama.
What?!
My wife's father, Katsumi Shioyama, was one of the best martial arts practitioners and former cop. After retiring, he continued to teach Budo to his former subordinates. There's not a man who doesn't know him in this world. Back when he was still a cop, it was rumored that he drove many yakuza to quit. I'm pretty sure the stories are true. Amane had been taught martial arts by her father from a very young age. And not just a little bit like my karate, she was skilled in karate, judo, aikido, naginata, jojutsu, everything, up to and including knife throwing. There was virtually nothing she didn't know. In the past, she had detained a colleague who had tried to drag her into a hotel and had stopped a woman trying to flirt with me with a knife. One time, she'd immobilized a punk, making a move on a woman before the police had even arrived. That woman happened to be Saki-chan, and now Saki-chan is her #1 student.
We're sorry! We didn't know it was you! We're very sorry!
The yakuza backed off immediately. Thank God Amane went easy on them this time. I was relieved nobody had been injured.
Ren-kun, do you mind? If you can't wipe your own ass, I'd suggest you stop acting so tough all the time. And plus, you say you like Saki-chan, right?
Yes!
If you're driving around a girl you like, you better start driving more safely. Got it?
Yes! I'm very sorry!
My wonderful Amane-sensei. Thank you for telling him everything. Stop calling me sensei!
Amane-san! Will you please take me as your student as well?
What?
Saki's told me all about you. I want to become strong like you. Please!
I'm not strong.
Oh no. Our house is gonna turn into a dojo again. A few days later.
Lower your center of mass, you two. Yes.
And here we go again.
Saki, I never knew you were doing such tough training. I think I'm even more in love with you.
Ren-kun seemed pretty serious about it and started to come to my house to train. He stopped hanging out with his previous thuggish friends and started training hard in order to protect Saki-chan. There's also something quite adorable about Ren.
I really want to become a married couple, like the two of you.
I'm sure you and Saki-chan would make an excellent couple. Ren worked hard and saved his money. His plan is to buy a car for Saki-chan and use it as an opportunity to propose. So he does have a cute side to him after all. I guess that's what Saki-chan likes about him. However, for some reason, Ren seems under the weather recently. It bothered me, so I decided to ask him about it when it was just the two of us.
I told my senpai, who'd given me his car, that I would like to return it. And now he's telling me I have to pay for it, and is making all these threats against me.
Was that the agreement?
Not really. We were just hanging out because we all grew up together. It's not like we're part of a gang or anything, but he keeps insisting we are.
I see.
Don't worry. I'm gonna settle it peacefully by talking.
That's not like you.
Huh?
If there's anything I can do, you let me know, okay?
Makoto-san, thank you so much. If I get into trouble, I'll make sure to get in touch. If you can keep this a secret until then, that would be great.
Got it. Ren continued to try and settle the matter peacefully through messaging, but he faced a lot of difficulty. Having said that, there was no use for me getting involved and possibly making things worse. I was hoping he'd manage to sort it out and happily get married with Saki-chan. One day, the four of us gathered at a restaurant for a meal, but for some reason, Ren was running late and hadn't told us why.
I'm so hungry. I wonder what's keeping Ren.
Feeling a little worried, I tried contacting Ren myself, but the reply I got was,
I've been summoned by one of the group members. You guys go ahead without me. If something happens to me, I trust you'll look after Saki for me.
Summoned? That guy!
Is something wrong, Makoto?
I think Ren's gotten lost. You guys go ahead and start eating.
What? Makoto, wait!
I rushed out of the restaurant and asked Ren where he was. Wait till I get there. Don't go there alone.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to involve you in this.
Don't worry about it.
But I promised Saki I won't get into a fight.
Okay. Who the hell is that, Ren?
Kiryu-san, this is...
I'm like Ren's brother. We're here to talk today, right? I can be your witness. I thought I was your brother, Ren. And now you bring this weakling to me and say you want to talk? So you're a good boy now?
I've come here to cut ties with you, Kiryu-san. I don't want to have anything more to do with you.
Then pay up. I've told you 1,000,000 times.
We never made such an agreement. We were just riding around and having fun.
That's right. Ren's now working hard for the woman he loves. It's time you guys let him go. Don't tell me you're thinking of getting married. How about this? You give me the woman, I'll let you leave the gang.
What?
You're getting mad. So she must be a real hottie then. I'm looking forward to having my way with her.
Touch Saki, and I'm coming for you. She's always believed in me.
So, sounds like we'll have to take your money and your woman by force then. Do it!
Yes, boss. What the hell?
If you're gonna punch someone, punch me. Ren promised his girlfriend he's not gonna fight.
Makoto-san.
Plus, aren't you guys embarrassed ganging up on us like this? The whole point of having power is to protect the ones you love. Can't you even tell who's stronger between you guys and Ren, who doesn't want to fight because of his girlfriend?
Shut the hell up! Watch out, Makoto-san!
Just as I turned around.
No
way!
Thanks for looking after our men for us.
Amane!
Saki? Why are you here?
So, 2 for the price of 1. That saves us a lot of trouble. Wait! Don't touch them! Get out of the way! Don't let them get away! This is it! We're done!
Bunch of losers.
Despite my attempts to stop her, the thugs kept getting beaten up one by one. Which was to be expected. A worked-up Amane could take this number of guys on easily. She was trained by that Katsumi Shioyama, after all.
This is easy. Thanks to my sensei, no doubt.
Saki! I didn't know you were that strong!
So, are you the leader of this gang, terrified one? Ren is the man who will one day be my husband. Do me a favor and leave him alone.
Yes! And that's how the only people left in the warehouse were the 4 of us. Amane and Saki-chan were back to their normal selves, but neither I nor Ren could believe how strong the 2 of them were. But how did you know where to come?
I secretly installed a tracking device on your phone.
What the hell?
Hibiki-san told me about it. It's a way to catch you in case you cheat.
Oh, God Hand Hibiki-san! Hibiki-san was the name of a chiropractor who had healed many martial artists, including Amane's father. She was known as God Hand Hibiki. Amane's father had been to her many times.
Sorry for tapping your phone. But at least it came in handy. You looked really cool, Makoto.
Oh, right, yeah.
I'm sorry, Saki. I didn't mean to get you involved in this.
It's okay. You are amazing. I love you.
I love you too.
After that, the police arrived and took Kiryu and his gang away. Amane and even Saki-chan were saluted by the police.
We didn't get to show up. Well, it is Shioyama-san's daughter we're talking about. There's no way a bunch of amateurs were gonna take her out.
That girl needs no backup, but her husband does. He's both weak and too honest.
I don't dislike men like that.
Well, at least we don't have to do anything. Sorry for calling you guys out all of a sudden. Let me get you a meal.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah.
After that, Saki-chan and Ren got married. We too were invited to the wedding.
Saki-chan, I wish you all the happiness in the world. Thank you very much.
No more trouble from you, Ren, okay?
Of course not.
You know what'll happen if you bring her any trouble, right?
Yes!
The two of them still visit our house to train. The two girls would often sit around having girly chats with a cup of tea in hand. Ren, it's a man's responsibility to look after his wife. Got it?
Yes. Although in our case, I'm not sure we need to.
We don't talk about that. In order to protect the ones you love, training is indispensable. I'm gonna protect these guys. Probably.